From downtown Decatur, it's the Faber Files. Hello, I'm your host, Bill Faber. Because democracy demands debate, we present this program of public issues and interests. Today we're at the Decatur Labor Day Parade, a beautiful day in downtown Decatur, and our first guest today is Jim Underwood, chairman of the Macon County Democrat Organization. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. It's a great day to be here.
Great day to be here, and you're wearing Governor Pat Quinn t-shirt this morning.
I am. I'm a big Pat Quinn supporter.
It's going to be an interesting primary race coming up in the spring.
I think it will, and we just hope everybody gets out and votes.
That's the thing. People got to get out and participate, right?
That's correct.
Jim, you're the chairman of the Macon County Democrats. How's that organization running for you guys these days?
Very well. We have renewed interest with young Democrats coming on board in a new little organization, and then of course we're firming up our committeeman positions for the next primary.
Yeah, that's an exciting development, the Young Democrats organization. What's its purpose and function, Jim?
Well, for us, it's a recruitment. For them, I think it's a way for the young Democrats to get more involved in the democratic process.
Jim, if someone wants to be involved in the democratic process, Republican or Democrat, what would you suggest for our viewers?
Well, I'd suggest that when they see events that are coming up, that they attend the events and get to know the people.
How could they get involved in the organization? For example, if they wanted to get in touch with you or in touch with the chairman of the Republican organization?
Well, they could email me, or we have a Facebook page. That's social media is pretty popular these days. Get on there and send me a message, and we'll get you involved.
You know, Jim, being a citizen requires responsibility as well as rights. So you're right, we got to get people involved.
That's right, Bill. Everyone needs to be involved. You can't sit on the couch and complain. You got to get out and get in the process.
Jim, you're doing a terrific job with the Democratic organization. Keep up the great work, and thank you.
Thank you, Bill. This is our day for labor. My father was a retired sheet metal worker. I got brothers that are pipe fitters and electricians, and I was an electrician for many years and still a union member, and this is the day we celebrate. Labor makes America go. Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Bill.
We're with Robert Sullivan and Stan Catlin. Robert is a former president of the Retired Firefighters Association here in Illinois. Robert, great to see you at the Labor Day Parade.
Good morning. It's nice to be here. See all these wonderful people.
Robert, what is the nature of your organization with the firefighters, retired firefighters?
I'm president of the state retired firefighters, and our organization helps people in need and things of that nature.
And how long have you served as president?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Where do you fellas meet?
Quarterly around the state in different cities.
And you kind of travel around the state to various meetings as well?
Yes, sir. A lot of them.
And today you guys are at the Decatur, the Labor Day Parade here in Decatur?
Yes, sir. Representing our local club and the 505 local.
How many members do you have in Local 505?
I cannot truthfully answer. At least 90.
At least 90?
Yeah.
Stan, you're a member of the local firefighters retired organization as well?
Yes, I am.
And how long did you serve with the firefighters?
28 years.
And what department did you serve with, Stan?
The fire department.
Here in Decatur?
Yeah.
What do you think about today's Labor Day Parade?
Well, it looks like it's going to be a huge success.
Great to see you guys. Stan and Robert, thank you very much. Good luck to you guys.
It's our pleasure, let me tell you.
Thank you.
Great. Here we are with Jerry Potts, a member of the Macon County Board and also a member of the AFSCME Union and a worker with the City of Decatur. Good morning, Jerry.
Hi, how are you?
Great day for a Labor Day Parade.
Great day.
Jerry, what are the issues that are being presented by our county board these days? What do you want to talk to the people about?
Oh, I just want to say that we're doing a real good job as far as managing the taxpayers' money. We are over $6 million in the black. So as other communities are in the red, we're doing a fine job in keeping our county going.
You know, Jerry, as I look at the politics of the Macon County Board, you guys set an extraordinary example of bipartisanship, people across the aisle working together and making things happen for the people.
That's true. I believe that's totally true. That we do work, R's and D's work together here in Macon County.
Very unusual in America these days.
Yeah, it's pretty unusual.
But the results speak for themselves.
Yes, they do. That's why we're in such a good shape financially.
Jerry, with regard to the AFSCME union, what are the issues that are presented to your union these days in Decatur?
We're trying to hang on with our benefits, our wages, trying to get more employees hired through the city or with the city as opposed to temporary employees. That's what we do.
You know, I was listening to the city manager maybe in the early spring, and he was talking about the great job that the city workers did cleaning the roads during the snowstorm, that unexpected snowstorm, with 7 or 8 less men in the field to do the work.
Well, you know, in my opinion, we're severely short-handed as far as that goes, and we try to do the best we can to take care of the taxpayer and the citizen of Decatur. So that's it.
When you're working shorthand, it puts a lot of stress on the guys who are out there doing the work.
Yes, it does. Puts morale is suffering because of that, I think. So.
And the library, the AFSCME workers at library are facing some real issues. There's severe cutbacks to that great library service we have.
Right. That's why one of our leadership members has been so involved in the library coalition to get those people and get some funds coming in, because they want to cut like $500,000. So that's the latest I heard was $500,000. Started out at $700,000, and that would decimate the library and not to mention its employees, but the citizens also.
You know, Jerry, every time we cut a job, even if it's from government job, we hurt the economy in Decatur.
That's true. We do hurt the economy. I think the more work we can get, of course, more revenue goes through the city. How many times? 7 or whatever it is, the 9 times goes through.
The multiplier effect.
Multiplier.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks a million, Jerry. Keep up the great work for the county board and with the AFSCME union. You really make America go.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Bill.
We're with Marlannington, who is a member of the executive board of the Amalgamated Transit Union, one of the bus drivers here in Decatur that really makes our city work. Good morning, Marla.
Good morning.
What a wonderful day for Labor Day Parade.
It is beautiful out here this morning.
How long have you been driving the bus for the city?
It's my 24th year.
What are some of the issues that you face out there as a bus driver for the city of Decatur, Marla?
One of the biggest ones we have right now is young people getting off the bus and crossing the streets in front of them without looking. We've had multiple children hit by oncoming cars, and we can't get them to understand we are not school buses and don't have the safety equipment in front of our buses like a school bus.
So what the people of Decatur should understand, that any time a regular city bus is stopped, it could be a child that is being disembarked.
Yes, they should at least slow down and make sure nobody is going to be coming out in front of that bus.
In terms of your drivers and your union, how about the working conditions? How are things going for you guys out there day-to-day driving around the town?
Day-to-day driving, it's getting much harder. We're transporting a lot of wheelchairs, and which makes us run late. And all of the drivers are really doing the best they can. We need the people to understand we can only go so fast with our passengers. We're not going to endanger their lives to get them from point A to point B.
How about the number of staffs that you have for your drivers? Do you have sufficient amount of drivers?
Yes, we do. We've just got a few that are off sick at this point in time. We're not doing a whole lot of overtime, doing a few with the school starting back up now.
You know, Marla, every once in a while I ride the city bus from my home downtown when my car's in the shop or the weather's really bad, and I want to tell you the drivers just do a great job, and it's such a wonderful convenience for a citizen in Decatur.
I think we have a lot of very nice passengers, and we enjoy meeting and greeting them first thing in the morning, and are a lot of times the last person they see in the evening.
You know, if it weren't for the bus, some of those folks would not get around at all. They'd be homebound.
Yes, they would. We've got a lot of passengers that have actually never driven in their life, and a lot of passengers that have to rely on the bus because they've lost their license.
In terms of the future, what's the future looking like for your union and for the bus system here in Decatur?
I think we have a good future here. They have a responsibility to help out the people that need the transit system, and we will work together to make it the best system we can.
You guys do a wonderful job for the community and for the people. Keep up the great work, and be careful out there, Marla.
Well, thank you, and we expect to see you more often.
Hey, we're here with Rick Bertram with the Bakery and Confectioners, Tobacco Workers, and Grain Millers local. Rick, good morning.
Good morning.
Great day for Labor Day Parade.
Yes, it is. I'm hoping we have a great turnout. it's something that we all look forward to.
Now you work at ADM Trucking, but what is your position with the union?
I'm vice president.
And what membership do you guys have in your local?
600.
And what businesses or organizations?
We've got corn plant, soy. That's about SFI. We're scattered all through the plant over there.
So you got about 600 members?
Yes.
How are things going for you and your guys?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
We've had some recent events that we're working through, but for all, we're doing good.
What is your function as vice president of the local?
I get to do a little bit of everything. When the president's not around, I take over his duties. I'm over the building maintenance on our building, and just anything that he throws to me.
In terms of workplace safety, what is the role of your local, Jim?
Oh, safety's a big issue with ADM and with us. I mean, we're all on the safety. We don't want to go home hurt. They don't want us to go home hurt, and we work together on it.
You know, in America, in terms of workplace injuries, they say that the most risky place to be when you're working is driving a vehicle.
Yes, sir. With all the cell phones and everything out there, it's challenging.
So have you seen a definite increase in problems on the road with the cell phone issue?
Oh yes, yeah. And it's not just four-wheelers, it's the trucks, it's state troopers. I mean, it's everybody. I mean, everybody's got their cell phone up there to their ear. Or texting, which is even worse.
Well, thanks for talking to us today, and you guys really make America go. Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you. You have a great day.
We're here with Rick Watson with the Railroad Laborers Union.
Yeah, 6277. We're out here trying to get all our folks out here and support a good cause, and the union's strong.
What line do you work with?
We're actually in the we're for Norfolk Southern Railroad. We're in the union out there with them. We're actually Carmen. We repair cars that get damaged and tore up, and we also have machinists and electricians also as well on our craft. So.
In your shops here in Decatur?
Yeah. We're just right off 22nd Street overpass, and we got about 160 union members that work there.
You know, I think our community really isn't aware of how concentrated and how important the railroad industry is here in Decatur.
Yeah, it's a vital part of transportation in Decatur. We just in our department alone, like I said, about 160 folks, and we've got over 500 that represent all of our different departments that work out of Decatur. Yeah, we're very, very vital to the local economy. We got a lot of local places that we support, delivering freight in and out of their doors, pretty much. So, some of the bigger ones would be ADM, Tate and Lyle, Caterpillar. And also we're a big interchange with other railroads that are centrally located right here in Decatur, and keep the economy moving.
Right. Railroad, it's hard work and dangerous work.
Yeah, definitely hard work and dangerous. Nights, weekends, if it's raining, snowing, you're there. You're there. Yeah, definitely hard job, but it's very rewarding. Good job, good benefits, and I definitely recommend it.
You guys really make America go. Thanks for all your hard work, and thanks for talking to us this morning.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we're here with Ted Clark with the local Roofers Union. Ted, great to see you today.
Good seeing you. How you doing, Bill?
I'm just fine. Ted, what's your local number?
92.
How long have you been with the Roofers?
Too long. No, I've been with the local for about 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
Man, there's nothing harder than roofing in the summer in central Illinois.
Well, everybody's, all the construction trades get real hot, whether they're inside or outside. But ours is probably one of the hottest. Yeah.
Do you enjoy the roofing work?
Oh yeah, I enjoy it. It's over the years, the last 20 years especially, they've phased in new different types of roofing systems and that, and getting to learn all that. It's enjoyable. It's a challenge too.
So you guys do the big industrial and commercial roofing jobs?
Right. Yep. All that.
A lot more sophisticated than just roofing my house.
Yeah, a whole lot more than that, yeah. I mean, like I say, there's so many different systems out, and every so many years they change it, and you got to keep up with all that, so.
You know, sometimes when I'm driving around the neighborhood in the summer, I see some of my friends getting new roofs on. I watch the guys up there, and it looks pretty unsafe to some of the things I see them do.
Well, there are. I mean, OSHA's come out with so many guidelines now, you know, as far as safety lines and this and that, I mean, it's getting safer. It's just getting the people to adhere to it, that's all.
How are things going for your guys? You guys working, or you got some guys on layoff?
We got probably about half the local, maybe a little bit more than half that's laid off right now. The economy's pretty bad, and when it's bad, everybody, you know, it just all trickles down, you know that. And so we got probably over half of our local laid off right now.
You know, Rick, in talking to your business agents over the years, they often say how difficult it is to find a good roofer and keep them because guys come and quit because the work is so hard.
Well, it's not really all that. I mean, a lot of, you know, if you get a younger guy in there, I mean younger, I mean from the age of 18 maybe up to about 28, if they're not used to the physical work, yeah, they don't hang around too long. But if you get a good guy in there that doesn't mind the work hard and takes the challenge on to go through the apprenticeship, learn what he has to learn, we keep quite a few. I mean, we keep a few around. We've, in the last probably 10 years, I'd say we've probably kept maybe close to 14 or 15 guys over the years. But we've also, and that I could probably easily say quadruple that's what came in and left because of the work. Yeah.
Would you recommend the career to a young man who wanted, or a young woman who wanted to get involved in the trade and labors?
Yeah, I would. I mean, you know, as long as the work picks up, and we can get the work to pick up, and I mean, it's an occupation that, I mean, you're outdoors. What more could you want? That's the reason why I like it. And the pay's great. We have excellent benefits. I mean, you know, the work's kind of tough, but, you know, we got equipment now that when I started we didn't have. So with that, you know, I mean, it makes the job a little easier. And, you know, just having the right frame of mind people, you know, women or men, I mean, you know, yeah, I'd recommend it to anybody.
Well, thanks for talking with us this morning, Rick, and you guys really make America go. Be careful out there.
You too. Good seeing you.
Great. We're here with Erika Harold, Republican candidate for United States Congressperson here in Central Illinois. Welcome, Erika.
Thank you so much.
How's the campaign going? Kind of exciting.
The campaign's been fantastic. The 13th Congressional District where I'm running to represent is an enormous district, and so being able to have these parades where we can meet people and introduce ourselves is a fantastic opportunity. Delighted to be doing it here on Labor Day.
Great. You're a fantastic candidate. You're running against the incumbent Rodney Davis.
That's correct.
How's the campaign going for you guys?
The campaign's great. Right now, this is sort of the beginning stages of the campaign where we are going to all the different counties that comprise the district, introducing myself, talking about my ideas, why I'm running, and then as the campaign progresses, we'll hopefully be debating the issues and the voters get the opportunity to decide which one of us best represents them.
What has stimulated you to get involved in politics? Because so many, you know, qualified people like you are afraid to get involved.
Well, thank you for that. I've always had a long-term interest in politics. I'm kind of corny in that I'm very patriotic and very much believe in our system that individuals can make a difference if they're able to make their case to the public and galvanize support. And I'm interested in having less taxes, less regulation, a more limited government. And so I hope to be able to articulate those principles and do so from a constitutional framework.
Well, we're all glad that you're here at the Decatur Labor Day Parade. Thank you for coming, Eric, and good luck with your campaign.
Thank you so much.
We're here with Sheriff Tom Snyder here at the Labor Day Parade in Decatur, Illinois. We have a beautiful day, Sheriff.
You know what, Bill? This is the ones that you love. We've been through these ones when, of course, it's been raining out. And when you get out here and you feel just the actual people that are coming together, it's just fantastic.
You know, Sheriff, I happened to hear the dedication speech that you gave on Memorial Day to our veterans. And the gathering of about 200 people was very touched by the sentiments that you expressed.
Well, you know, thank you very much. And I didn't see you, Bill. Was you hiding in the back?
Way in the back.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a great showing in that. And I tell you what, this is where you talk about, you got the laborers out here. A lot of our laborers are veterans. And you know what? These are hardworking men and women that fight for their country, and then they come and fight for, of course, the rights of laborers. And getting a chance here on Labor Day to be a part of it is always a blessing. And Bill, I'm going to tell you, you've done a lot for our community, and we appreciate everything you do also.
Well, thanks a lot, Sheriff. I want to tell you you're beloved in this community, and keep up the great work and be careful out there.
I'm going to try to, Bill. I just like anything thing. I know I don't make a lot of people happy on a lot of different things, but I know I try to, and I'm always there if they need me, and that's what it counts.
Great Labor Day.
God bless you. Have a good day.
Okay, we're here now with Jay Dunn, Chairman of the Macon County Board. Welcome, Jay.
Welcome, Bill. It's good to be here. It's a great day for Labor Day.
These are the guys, the men and women that make America go.
That's right. And, you know, it's a pretty good crowd here. It's going to be a great day for Fairview Park, and I hope we have a big turnout, and I hope it's, you know, keeps continuing year after year, because this is Labor's Day, and they all should get out and enjoy it and celebrate each other and the hard work they do to build this country.
You know, Jay, as I watch the work of the Macon County Board, I want to tell you how much I admire the work that you've done and the success and the way you've been able to establish fiscal community in this time of depression and recession.
Well, it's been fun doing it. I enjoyed it. When I first got on the board, you know, we were $4 million in debt, and I kept hearing, well, it's going to take us 40 years to get out, which hasn't been true. We've got a nice little reserve. We cut the levy last year. Hopefully we'll be able to cut it again this year. But, you know, it's taken the office holders and the board members, both Republican and Democrat, to come together and try to solve our financial problems, and we've done it. So I'm happy.
Well, as one citizen watching the work of the Macon County Board, I must say that your leadership has been extraordinary.
Well, I appreciate it. I enjoy doing it, and I'm retired, so I can spend a lot of time doing it, so it's fun.
The people of our community are very lucky to have you in the leadership position. Keep up the great work, Jay.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Bill.